level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean it.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even got it back. Whoa. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donna said all of us living us. I tell her, let me go to Lagos. Really hitting fish a pace, girl. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MT.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Alan Jouban.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long we're going to keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Back and forth we go!
He's done it! He's done it!
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his shoulder hurt very bad.
And now he lands a combination. He's out!
He's done! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murriata has called a stop to this contest.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hate me when they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hate me cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, with my name on the property, and know we don't play the guards. I thought you heard the exhaust. Smoking cause you want the dogs. The way she made it, you got it looking like a boss. I'm getting another.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is under. Oh! Oh, he's up. But he is looking for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! That'll do it!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until a
Bruce Buck.
Girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. Different what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip strumming, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car, just to send the doors in. Made them quit the drink, cause it was organs. They say they want me lonely. Quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like protects, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. I'ma be at the safe if he ain't walk away. Cause I'ma get money doing real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, he got it bad!
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, massive takedown tip land.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Good punch land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big combination.
Oh! Good work blocking the knee. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Real sneaky body kick.
Single collar tie. Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start.
Oh, huge right hand!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, knee to the head. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big knee lands to the body.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Trying to stay in this fight. Blocks that strike.
Look at how he turns his hip. Oh. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash is bad, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you.
It's time!
If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Nate Diaz and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet these days.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good today.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Diaz going for the leg kick. Wow! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Close guard. Oh, he postures postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
So a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done. All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer.
Checks might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Hugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. Let's skew it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Francis Ngannou.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one. Ngannou gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Wow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground is a head start. Trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Bottom fighter trying to contend. He's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Dripping out of you onto the rug.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We did it in the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
blocks the punch. Trying to kick the leg out. Circling towards the left now. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Rock'em Stone! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the...
Touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range. Barboza gets caught. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty with this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, where he lands, and maybe time to get the
is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to strike in the night.
Good series.
It's over. He got it. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go into...
What is perfect? Not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I know all the approaches, some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved, then get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash. I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur. What you think? So you stand there and disbelieve till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens. You step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Tyron Woodley and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back to the feet. Oh. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Burns.
Oh.
Oh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. 3 minutes remain in the round. 26 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay. Presented inside the octagon.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Let's go.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, now let's snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Now we go inside.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body and he's rapping for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Got a couple brothers in the kitchen. The brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a madman kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whitaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful front mount combinations.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, connects with another.
He needs to start looking to finish now.
What if you sleep?
Back to the feet. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being...
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! It's over! It's over! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, that man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Lollipop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners, creep them beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. All those spots on obviously. Plant season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Tyron Woodley and Rafael Dos Anjos.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
These guys throwing early. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Nice little shot. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Oh, man! Huge uppercut. Really good body kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 26 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, misses with the jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rafael dos Anjos. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, effective strike there by dos Anjos. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. Now we go inside.
Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like back, get smacked to my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it 1 time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a three-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibes the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the Bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the Bulls sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Andre Arlovski.
Ready. You ready to fight?
It is the UFC's unofficial home base. T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is.
Oh! Big knee to the body. Wow!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Just misses with a left hook there.
You got him. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Boom! Big jab. Beautiful punch.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Arlovski. Tags him with the left. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh! Whoa! All right, good movement by him here on the ground. It really is a mess. Wow! Wow! Unbelievable! Oh! Woo! Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October, blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this, get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, this step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I'm still temporalities in the road runners. Family, I don't leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Bruce Buffer and Israel Adesanya.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good.
Whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a massive tiki. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip for symbol. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible.
It is a light heavyweight showdown between Jon Jones and Anthony Johnson. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And they both stand up. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title up. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh!
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, big punch land.
And now he lands a combination. We got to fight focus. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, Jones going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So he's going to enjoy watching. We send it.
Turns out I'm never in a drop. From what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, ha, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like buckets, I like buckets, but if you drowning me, I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend his money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Good jab. I mean, he's cutting it down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean zombie. Wow, what a kick. Oh, straight right. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's
unbelievable.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. That shot blocked by McGregor. Just over 3 minutes to go. Circling away towards the left net.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now Donald's up on it. Whoa! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, nice punch there by Conor. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, you can... Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He's found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound.
We sent it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Move without a sound.
see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna let me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna let me. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna let me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna let me.
I believe that this whole world is all rest. I believe the human mind always fooling itself. I believe they wanna keep us wondering what's next. I believe they feed us pussy before we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise. Becky, see that's atomic. Maybe it's natural dumbness. Maybe this shit is coming. They don't want to, don't know what to do. They're balls in the flood, but you gotta go to. Chillin' in my way, I might have to cry. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey.
1, 2.
E-Cad, you heard of these lads, it's the myth, how we made a grip, never rode truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a bomb cross pig. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a woman's heart. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, O's a man. Cash and bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stone, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap it for love, I'm gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near up through.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Just misses there with the left. Jung gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. the most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
27 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. Just unable to quite find that range.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And Jung's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whiffs on that offering.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Elbow strike there by Chan Sung Jung. And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toes. Punch over the top.
And now he lands a combination. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the strike.
Some real power shots here. Oh! Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove. Oh! All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance.
That's it.
He's done. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and
the blood puddle and undertaking a mock-rake competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to improve? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
That uppercut lands.
Edge of your seat. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. And now trying to take the back. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. And that one was heavy.
Nice punch there.
Combinations here. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee there. Oh, straight right. And one, an elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Not there.
Great punch landed. Forward. Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and larged right through it to get the knock. But Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through ya? Like Kimura, I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Malu trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding the clip. Shit, try my jig with a bitch. They trying to catch me and I do that. If I take a back tat and a toddy flask, I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting clothes, coming same.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Francis Ngannou.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoided at all costs.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time he lands.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
That was nice strike.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in.
Yeah.
Because
that one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he...
Oh, how about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think he's going lower than the wow, with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high level.
Nogueira's going for the sub here.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Beautifully placed and time kick there by Nogueira. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
All right, so he continues.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to remember.
Oh! There it is! It's over! He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like a boss. I'm getting all these bucks, you got enough face on my heart. I'm tripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip.
Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Damian Maia and Yoel Romero. All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh, just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but...
Oh! Oh! So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
An uppercut landed.
Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming in.
It's the head move. It's the athleticism of Yoel Romero that allows him to be standing there flat-footed and just get out of the way whenever you try to hit him. He's always been a phenomenal athlete.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurts.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice body shot there. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with his hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, baiting out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
38 total strikes have now landed for Damian Maya.
Good stick.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Oh! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at turnovers in that kick.
Straight right.
Nice. Good post face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, look at He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. The official decision.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Never been ready for war. Then the gun jammed. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. You weren't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. My blood. How many of you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd. Pedestrian, and look at you. Ain't really killer. Catch your body take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, kill him. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob is how you pull up the wrong shit. That shit, you ain't ready, you a whole bitch. I survived the streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Paul the Irish Dragon Felder and Leon Edwards.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Combinations here. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. So both guys landed. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push. Because how is he? Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Big kick lands.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Guard. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice job working hard, coasting, and getting back up. 50 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, thunderous leg kick. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Back to the feet now.
Ooh, what a punch.
So a crowd-pleasing approach for him here in round one. He has landed early, he has landed often, and this is really the aggressive approach that Dana White and the matchmakers want to see. Nice start for this young man here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Felder's back to the side control now. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Final seconds of round one. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
He went high on that one.
What an end to round one. All right, round two is here. Paul Felder versus Leon Edwards. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
What a punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
How about that shin? Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us to. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goddamn. I'm mostly focused for the day when I roll this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of...
Coming up next, it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira.
Ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oliveira circling now towards the left.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, ow! Slams him to the canvas with authority. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
32 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Right hand upstairs.
Real quick leg kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
DC didn't take him long to find his... Oh, right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now he lands a combination.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Right hand punch in the clinch. Nice.
Ooh, big knee. Knee to the body. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice jab by Oliveira. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watch this guy going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Volkanovski's knee strike is blocked. And they separate.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Charles Oliveira. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see...
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, effective strike there by Oliveira. Gets up again here, but hurting. How about about that shin.
Oh, nice.
And upstairs. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Numbers 126 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Oh, nice slip.
Wow.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks up. 3 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That was nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, hook to the head by Volkanovski. And he landed the right hand there.
Fantastic timing.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Got his guard pass.
Volkanovski's has got full mount now.
Big punch land.
Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and striking is really starting to catch up with him. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Unbelievable!
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I ain't quick.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
You ready?
So here we go, about as good a featherweight matchup as we can put together. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City figures to have some work to do to make the proper adjustments.
Yes, he has to make the proper adjustments. He has to find a way to interrupt the rhythm of Max Holloway. When Max Holloway gets going, it's like an avalanche heading downhill, and you can never stop its momentum. He has to stop it right away at the beginning of this fight.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And that'll do it!
He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
can't stop, they the regular version. Lips trim me.